Hey girls and guys, just wanted to get on here and give you a quick update. We did have our ultrasound yesterday, which was my husband's birthday, October 13th, and we've got some fantastic news. I just wanted to get on here and personally tell you that we are expecting twins. To be honest with you, I'm very thrilled that we are expecting twins. I'm not gonna lie, not complaining by all means, but it has been a little bit miserable the past few weeks, and I'm sure it's going to either get worse or better later on. But I am only 6 weeks, 5 days now, so I've got a little bit before my first trimester is up to see if things get better. So twins, yeah, we are over the moon and back excited. We cannot thank everyone and for all their thoughts and prayers, and just the support that we've got through YouTube and Facebook and just friends and family. So yeah, it's really exciting. My husband said this was probably his best birthday ever. Ironically, backstory, his father, who passed away a few years ago, I don't remember how many years now, but I think it's 3 or 4 years, he passed away. He had a heart issue and passed away, and his birthday is the same day as his son's, which is my husband. So my father-in-law and my husband's birthday was on October 13th, so it was kind of like sentimental, blessing, like chills up your arms type ordeal, because that he's up there looking down on us and he's so happy, and who knows, maybe he talked to the Lord above and said, hey, throw him a bone. So anyway, we're super excited, and let's see, I guess I'll go ahead and call him baby A and baby B right now. Baby A is currently 6 weeks, 1 day, and then baby B is measuring 6 weeks, 5 days, and that was yesterday when I was 6 weeks, 4 days. So the doctor said that's perfectly fine. One will always be smaller than the other, just because of the the room factor in my little tummy, and baby A may outgrow baby B. You never know. So I do have another appointment next Monday with Charlottesville again. It'll be my last one, and they want to remeasure them and make sure that they're growing appropriately. We did see the heartbeats. It was like this quick flicker, and that was amazing. We didn't get to hear it, and I think it's because the equipment that they have there as far as the ultrasound goes isn't up to par, I want to say, because their main focus is IVF, monitoring your ovaries and your follicles, and you don't need sound to do that. So they've probably got the upgraded version of just the picture part of it. So I couldn't hear the heartbeat, but the doctor assured me that they are beating quickly, and she did not see any reasons to think that there was something wrong. So that was exciting. They're so small. I did get pictures of them, but the printout wasn't that great, so I won't show those, but maybe once we get a little further along you can actually see like a baby. That'd be pretty cool. Right now they just look like little blobs. So yeah, as far as the babies go, they're doing great. They are causing havoc on me, but that's that's a good thing. I'm not complaining again. So symptom wise, or why I've not been feeling that great, the last couple weeks I've been dealing with morning sickness, which is actually all day sickness, and I did not I did not vomit at all. I was fine. Just there were times when it came really close. So Sunday, which this past Sunday, my husband decided he wanted to go to Red Lobster, for his birthday, and I told him I would play it by ear because I didn't know how I would feel on Sunday due to the fact that any type of smell, any type of even talking about food just made me sick to my stomach. So I woke up Sunday and I actually felt pretty good for once. So we went ahead and went to lunch at Red Lobster, and I ate I think I ate the salad, and then I ate the biscuit that they bring to your table. And then I was full. I was so stuffed I couldn't eat anymore. I did also take the Zofran that day because I wanted to be able to enjoy, you know, my time with my husband and his family, and my family. So I did take the Zofran before we went to dinner. That afternoon I was still feeling great as far as the nausea goes, but I started feeling like this pressure in my chest, like an air bubble. You know, I would cough to try to get it up. It just hurts. It's just there 24/7. I later found out that that's indigestion. I never have had indigestion before, so I never knew what it felt like. So now I have it, and it's full blown indigestion. Like yesterday on our ride up to the appointment, it's a 2-hour drive, so my mother-in-law drove, and I laid in the back trying to relax and just not get sick from the indigestion part. And on our way back, I felt like I could eat a little something, so we went to Chick-fil-A, which, you know, my mom, mother-in-law, and my husband ordered food, and I had a few of the French fries. Nothing major. And then I kind of tried to sit back and relax a little more, and took some Tums. The doctor did say I could have Tums, and it didn't work. So when we got home, I had people over visiting and congratulating us and everything else. And once they left and everything kind of settled down, my mother-in-law said that she would like, she deals with indigestion as well, and sometimes like oatmeal helps her, blueberries for some reason, bananas, and she named all this other stuff. So I was like, well, we have bananas, so let's try a banana. And I ate maybe like a little pinch of it, and I just wasn't feeling the banana. I just felt so full, and I felt like the banana was just stacking up. And then all of a sudden I ended up getting sick. So, but with that being said, getting sick, it was what I call pretty vomiting, which means that it wasn't like projectile or anything. It wasn't hard on me or anything. It just came up on its own, and I honestly felt 100 times better after I threw up. So I think that's going to be kind of how it will be with me, unfortunately, is that I will eat throughout the day, and then I might end up getting sick at the end of the day because I have the indigestion, and of course it just keeps piling up as you eat. So today I've had a few things to eat. I've had some cereal with milk, hoping the milk would coat my stomach a little bit. I've had crackers. I've had some ginger ale, some Gatorade, and then some water, of course. And then I just went and got some mashed potatoes for lunch, which I took maybe 4 spoonfuls of it, which they taste so freaking good, but I can't eat that much because it just hurts. I did take Zantac this morning as well, which the doctor said I could take, but I don't think it might have helped a little bit. I'm not going to say it didn't help, but I just don't feel like extremely relieved from the indigestion, so I still have those moments where I have my trash can beside me just in case. But that's about it. I really, honestly, I'm not complaining. I'm just letting you know what I'm going through in case someone else goes through it. And, you know, knowing that we have twins growing in me, I'm like, that just makes me more ecstatic. And knowing that my sickness is for a reason and that they are healthy and they're growing. So I can't complain. And again, the nausea went away, and I just got the indigestion, so it kind of just, you know, switched over. Who knows, next week I might not have indigestion, I might have nausea again. But it's definitely going to be a journey, and I'm very excited to actually experience it. What else? think that's about it. I've just been burping a lot because of the indigestion, and that actually helps too. And then, oh, I do have to go to the doctor on the 20th. I have to go to Charlottesville on the 20th, and I also have to go to my cardiologist. Some of you may not know, I suffered from something called PSVT, which is, I've got it on the line here, it's paroxysmal supraventricular tachycardia. It has to do with your heart, and basically what it is it will beat really quick, and usually for no reason. And I guess I can give you the whole scientific thing about it real quick. Basically, if your heart has electricity in it, and your heart has these little spark plugs in it, and it tells the electricity which way to go to keep your heart functioning properly. Well, what happened is one of the spark plugs was either misfiring or wasn't working at all, and so I basically had that for many years, and then I was told before I had children I need to have it fixed. So 2011 I went and had what's called a heart ablation done, where they went in and they actually froze some of the spark plugs, and then they tried to reactivate it to see if it worked, and basically they took out the non-working spark plugs, or maybe I had an extra spark plug that it need. So they did that, and honestly I've not had any issues with my heart since. I did this morning have an issue. I bent down to brush my teeth, and when I raised back up, my heart started beating again, and I felt very faintish and everything, so I had to sit down, which is what normally happens. And then I just, I didn't freak out about it because I've had it done before, but if someone else out there has that, I just want to let you know that it's not a bad thing. It's not like life-threatening or anything, but you definitely should get it checked out, because you can faint with it, and if you faint and you're pregnant, and you fall wrong, you could injure yourself or even the baby. So I do have an appointment with the cardiologist that did my procedure, and he's just going to check me out and just kind of monitor me a little bit, but we really feel that it's just due to the pregnancy, and it could be actually due to the medications I've been on too. So my IVF center is sending all the information to my cardiologist, so and he is local, so it's not like I have to travel or anything, so that's good. But again, nothing to be worried about. I'm not stressing about it. It's just something that happens. It usually just lasts about a minute, and then it kind of goes away, and then I know tricks to kind of help it stop, again, because I've had it for most of my life. So it does suck that it came back, but it doesn't mean that it's going to stick with me. It might just be through the first trimester, and then I won't have it anymore, which will be fine. I didn't have the surgery because it was annoying or anything like that. I didn't have it done because of any of that. I just had it done because it was recommended before we started having children. So, so yeah, that's about it. So again, thank you guys for everything, thoughts, prayers, and if my brain's kind of blown right now. Oh, Kristy from Conceive a Baby, if you see this, please know that you are in our thoughts and prayers, and my husband and I were devastated to learn about the loss of your husband, and we cannot imagine what you're going through, but please know that we are all here for you. If you need us, just, you know where to get us. Contact me on Facebook. I did try messaging you, but I don't think you have Messenger, which I don't blame you. So I'm sure when you're ready, you'll give us all a little update. So if you don't know Kristy, she has a YouTube channel called Conceive a Baby, and she has done her IVF cycle and is in her 2-week wait. She should be close to getting her results, I believe. But her husband passed away a few days ago in a car accident, and I just, that's devastating. I couldn't imagine. I cried when I heard it, and my heart goes out to her. And so please, if you do or don't know her, just, hey, go subscribe to her channel, go show her love and support. And then there is a GoFundMe account set up for her. and I will try to link that below, but everyone knows how much IVF costs. It's very expensive, and her husband actually worked away from home, and when I say away from home, I mean like they had to get on a plane every week and fly out to their job site and live there for a week, and then they come back on weekends. And you know, they did that for multiple years just to save up money for the IVF, and to finally have that chance and do the IVF along with some other bumps in the road, and then your husband passes away. I cannot imagine. And you know, with all that said and done, Kristy still has this medical bill. She still has, you know, things that she needs to take care of, and you know, if she's pregnant, she's going to even need our help even more than ever. So please go donate, even if it's just $5. Donate what you can for her, and yeah, just give her some words of encouragement. Just show her that she is loved and that we all support her. And so yeah, to everyone else that's doing IVF or IUIs, like I say every time, you guys are my thoughts and prayers. And there are a lot of people that I am seeing getting pregnant, you know, and if for some reason this isn't your time, please know that I feel God picked this time for us for a reason. And you know, I'm glad I went through the journey, and even though it was very hard and there was times when it was devastating and everything, I learned so much about myself. I learned my husband and I are closer than ever, and you know, we still have a long way to go. We're not out of the woods by all means, but we are further along than we've ever been, and I do, you know, thank God for that, because we wouldn't be here without that. So yeah, thank you guys again. I can't thank you guys enough. Again, we're super excited and blessed, and I don't know, I'm just over cloud 9 is what it is. So love you guys, take care, and keep me posted on all of your IVF, IUIs, TTC, and you know, all that jazz, because I love hearing from you. So I will talk to you later. Bye.